Alright, so guys, this is Redneck Sports Radio or TV. Well, I'm going to call it Redneck Sports Radio from now on, but we are here previewing the next upcoming game for Alabama. Alabama with another this one's a lot easier. Alabama will be playing Florida International at home. Alright, Alabama coming off 3 pretty tough games because East Carolina put up a much better fight than anyone expected, but you already know the Alabama roster. Let's go over what FIU has. And first off, what I noticed at quarterback, they have a talented scrambling quarterback in. Well, I don't see how he's a scrambler considering his speed rating 64, but they're calling him a scrambler. Junior quarterback Alex McGough. Now, let's see what kind of talent has running. And at running back, Alex Gardner is a pretty good running back. His backup is Anthony Jones. 2 pretty good running backs. And they don't have a fullback on the roster. At wide receiver, Thomas Owens, definitely a very talented receiver. But other than that, Julian Williams, Sean Abrams, and Freddie Pender are not really that great. So at tight end, Jonnu Smith, a very talented tight end and a guy you got to watch out for. Their offensive line, a 75 left tackle, 84 left guard, an 87 center, a 73 right guard, and a 73 right tackle. So not the greatest line in the world. They have a couple of talented players. At left end, John Broome, only a 69 overall, and he's their starter. Right end, Furman Silva, 70 overall. Defensive tackle, 79 overall. Amari Albury Sr. and Marquez Cheeks, 74 overall. Left outside linebacker, Trayvon Williams, 84 overall. He's pretty good. 89 overall, Anthony Went at middle linebacker, only a junior. He's very good. Right outside linebacker, Davison Coleman, 83 overall. Very good linebackers. Their corners, their best corner, Curry Reeser, 73 overall, Aaron Brown, 72, and Deontay Wilson, 70, and then Emmanuel Lubin at 69 overall. So their secondary is weak. Jalen Hurts should be able to carve it up all day. Nico Gonzalez, their free safety, only a 76 overall. Their strong safety, Tyree Johnson, 75 overall. So it might be harder to run the ball on them because their linebackers are slightly better than what East Carolina had. But I have a feeling the line, since their defensive line's not that good, then we still may be able to run the ball pretty well on them. But if the run game's not working, Hurts can just throw it all day on them because I have a feeling that Calvin Ridley can have a big day against this team. Their kicker is an 83 and their punter is a 79. So they have they're talented in spots, but not the most talented team in the world. Now, last week we're gonna see what our Alabama's independent counterpart. This week Auburn plays UL Monroe, so both of them's playing Sun Belt teams. Well, technically Sun Belt nowadays Conference USA, but last week Auburn went into Mississippi State into Starkville and beat Mississippi State 24-7, which puts Auburn at 1-1. Our FIU's coming in 1-1, Alabama 3-0, and Auburn at 1-1 plays at home against Louisiana Monroe, who's coming in 0-1. But guys, that is the preview for this week's game. And Alabama, I'm gonna predict 52-3 Alabama. Cooper Bateman, maybe even Blake Barnett might get some playing time this week. 52-3 Alabama. I don't think Florida International has anywhere near the offense that East Carolina have. Even their number 1 receiver, they don't have a receiver as talented as Zay Jones was. And their tight end's good, but I believe our linebackers can handle their tight end. But guys, that is going to be the preview. And guys, I will see y'all next time when the game starts. Peace.